Greetings, fellow citizens. I am the Senate Dude, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. When we last left off, we said goodbye to Herodotus, and we delivered a treasure to Xenia, and a bunch of other shit happened. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we went to Lesbos for the first time. Alright, so, what's this here? Well, might as well follow that one. Get this out. This has been here for a long time. It might as well just kill the Spartan soldiers, just be done with it. You're dead. Alright. Oh, pigs. I don't want to fight the pigs. I'll take that leather from the victims, though. The lions? Damn. Ah, you missed. Alright, where are those Spartans? Fucking hell. Too many pigs on this island. Got some orichalcumore. Here, we'll go there. I think that's a cave. Cave of the Lion. Fucking lions. That's one. That's two. Not three like I was hoping. Ow. Ow! Lion? That's a completed location. Dead. Got him. Alright. Forgot her. It's a female lion. Mistios' mask. Let's get those Spartans. Got one. Alright, return to the Spartans. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? Shit. Where's he at? He's over there.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Ow. I didn't really want to fight. I thought it was Spartans. Oh shit, he's gonna... Alright. All that... Alright, he got killed by a fucking lion. That is a failed quest. Oh well, who cares? Been to Kinthos Hills yet? Let's just go discover that really quick. Oh, bip. Alright. Been a while since I've been on Delos. Alright. Alright, come here, horsey. Horse, doing horse, say horse. Horse. Let's go, horsey. Come on, horsey.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight. Ella.
Oh, there we go. Alright, let's head south. Oh, I did not turn that way, but alright. Sick.
Ella.
Shrine of Heracles. Alright, let's see. Anything here? Not really, no. So this whole time there was nothing there. Nice. Okay. Looking for things to do. Brothers in arms, huh? The show must go on, huh? Alright. We'll do that one for this episode. Alright. Keep the faith, motherfucker! Boom! Oh. Lots of lag. Alright. Stop lag. Stop. There we go. Let's go. Just pure satisfaction. Okay, she discovered Elise. Hey, great tour. Club badge unlocked. So that's apparently this new town here that we've just walked into. Let's go up there and sink. Probably a lot. Alright, let's go up here and sink. And yoink. Look at that beautiful land. And there's the ocean. go to Istion Valley after this. If we talk to whoever this person is. Temple of Hades. Temple of Hades.
I should watch my step around here.
Let's go in this house. Oh, nope, nothing in the house. Oh, yep, there's a roof. I'm getting messaged right now. Alright, let's talk to this dude now. Appears to be a dude and his wife.
Look at all these people. What do they need in their lives? Some excitement. A little magic.
And you think you can deliver that?
Magic.
Thespis, are you acting in another play?
Cassandra! Aristophanes' friend, and my friend too. I'd be nowhere without your support.
I suppose if I hadn't carried you out, you might still be in that tavern.
On the floor!
Thespis had this brilliant idea to put on a play in this town. He's got a reputation as a great actor, so I thought, this could be a huge success. I'm beginning to think I thought wrong.
No, everything is under control. You keep an eye on the ticket sales, my darling Rodanthe, and my friend Cassandra will take care of everything else.
I promise you, I know nothing about theater.
Don't be so modest. You'll be known as the hero who made Leonidas and his 300 Spartans the play of the century.
The play is about King Leonidas. You know, my family...
Your family can come, of course. I'm sure they'll be proud to see you. Just help me tell that glorious hero's tale.
I'll help you on your play about
I'll help Thespis put on the play. The story of Leonidas must have its due.
Very well, then. I expect you to deliver.
So what do you need done?
Bring wine. Not for me, for our audience.
So you think the audience won't listen to the tale of Leonidas unless they're drunk?
They won't be drunk, just appreciative.
Where can I find the wine?
Where are you keeping the wine?
Well, I had wine, but then the local military commander commandeered... Hey, I should put that in the script. The Persian commander commandeered the, casks. That's it.
Then I'll have to recommandeer it myself. Where is this commander?
He kept the expensive wine and left the rest for his soldiers. An ordinary audience might be content with the cheaper drink.
If we serve the best wine, we could get a more sophisticated audience. It might be harder to get to, but worth it.
You speak my language. Better wine could mean a more generous crowd.
Alright, I'll go get the
I'll
wine.
take care of everything.
Shit. Multiple quests. I wonder how many we got. Alright. Find and get the special wine. Alright, is located in Elise, Araxos Point. Araxos Point. Where is that? Right here, it's in the center. It'll be right there, I'm assuming. Alright, here, let's first go here. I want to go to Istion Valley first. I just want to uncover that and then...
Let's go.
Yeah!
There we go. And now that we revealed this, there's nothing really here. Like, legit nothing's there, so... Alright, let's go to Araxos Point now.
Άνθρωπος της τρώσετε.
Come on, horsey. Come here.
Come on.
Support request here.
There is the stables. The wine in there should be good enough for horses, at least.
Alright. That did not go the way I planned. Alright, that guy's dead.
That's the wine Thespis wanted me to bring for the audience. It doesn't smell great, but it should be reasonable.
Alright, now we gotta carry this wine over to the pickup location. Alright. Set it down here. Heyo, every man's drink.
Let's go, Phobos.
Alright, let's roll. Right here.
They'll be on high alert here.
He's dead. Alright, that's one dead. Damn, 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 damn. such a weird way to kill. Alright, got arrows. Alright, his body will just hang there. Trap here.
Only a coward. Yeah, right. If I catch the malaka that won't live to That's interesting. Coming any closer would not be smart. Athenians won't catch you and me off guard. That's for sure.
Alright, he's dead. Someone's coming. I think that guy's gonna come in here. Yep, he's coming in.
I'll send you to your death! There she is! This doesn't work well for you, Mr. Odyssey. I'll get reinforcements! You think you can kill us all? Sit!
Alright, I blocked
I
that.
light the brazier! Having a shit day! All over me.
That guy blew up.
Malaka, you just don't know when to quit.
Fucking hell. Alright. Did not go the way I expected it to, but alright. Let's pillage his nation chest. Let's go up and loot the guy that blew himself up here. Yep, there he is.
They're sending us to another barracks.
Okay, let's pay off this bounty. Alright, there we go.
Just thinking about it.
Got one. Dead. Oh, that narrowly missed him.
Stay alert.
Make sure not to hit this shield. Got him. Got him. Alright, he's dead. Pull arch is gonna be right here. Get up. Yeah. Oh, I got him.
They were shooting from over there! Whose arrows are these? I could have sworn they were here. Well, no one clear. You are not trying hard enough. Go! Absolutely. Huh? Hey! Paris! Guide me! Back from the fight!
Got him.
For the god! Get them! Stop! No! Really putting up a fight.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to kill this guy. Gosh dang it. Well, he's dead.
Let's go! What did you do? What are they doing? By the gods!
Oh, that doesn't work.
This is coming, friend.
You're dead.
You cannot. Impossible!
Are you arrow person?
You know what's going on, Die!
Got him. They're all dead. Also gonna have a lot of fucking mercs on me. Let's pay off the bounty. There we go. Bounty gone. those war supplies first, and then we'll burn them. Oh shit. Oh. Apparently that other quest canceled out? Okay. The quest canceled out, so... we didn't get a special line over in the fort. Like I had wanted to.
This will hurt the Spartans' war effort.
Got it. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Pouch of drachmae. Huh. Price of freedom.
They won't ask any questions.
Oh, we inadvertently
out of sight.
completed a quest. All right. All right. Let's go back. First, we go to this person, and then we'll go to the other person.
Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη.
Here, stranger. Need something?
A foolish man gambled away drachmae that he owes me to a camp of soldiers. Now he's refusing to pay me.
I'm not a debt collector.
And I am not a petty man, Mistios. He chose to do business with me. He knew what that meant. If I don't get my coin, I want payment in blood.
So you want me to take it from the Spartans?
That would be the idea, yes.
Sounds like you can stop worrying. I've taken care of everything.
You kept up your end of the deal. Now it's time I hold up mine. Take this.
Thank you.
I always finish what I've started.
Price of freedom. Alright. Alright, that was something. Alright, let's go talk to Thespis.
This area will be well defended.
Alright. Thespis.
I found your wine.
Wonderful! Our guests will be in a fantastic mood before the play even starts.
I sampled the wine. It's not vinegar, at least. Maybe I can offer some discounted tickets in the poorer parts of town.
So, when will I be able to see this play?
Well, there's a little complication with the cast. Finding them, I mean.
You've lost your actors?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before that, they seemed terribly discouraged. Someone might have been too harsh with them.
No one will get paid if they don't come back.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing Ephialtes, Xerxes, and the Ennikis. I can give you an idea of where they might be.
So, who's playing Leonidas?
I am, of course. I trust no one but myself to carry the starring role.
Alright, where's Xerxes?
So, Xerxes, king of the Persians, is in your play?
Yes, and I found a tremendous actor to play him. He plays marvelous villains. He did mention that the Despontian ruins were inspiring him.
Alright, the Enkies.
The Ennikis. That was Leonidas' favorite lieutenant.
Yes, and played by a charming young fellow. A bit of a nervous type, though. I was surprised when he told me he was going gambling in the Great Square here in Elise.
Alright, Ephialtes.
So the traitor Ephialtes is missing. What a surprise.
Usually, my good friend Tros is dedicated to his craft. But the last time we spoke, he seemed touched by a certain religious fervor. He said he would pray at the spring of Piera.
Alright, I'll go find him.
I hope the actors turn up.
Alright.
When you find our actors, send them back to me. And do your best to encourage them. Our performance will be terrible if the actors' hearts aren't in it.
And that means no one will pay us. Got it.
Alright. Setting the stage. Elise, he's in the Forgotten Swamps and the Despontin Ruins. So the Forgotten Swamps, southwest, right there.
Let's go.
Παύσον.
Let's talk to that guy first. And then we'll go to that other place. I'm riding here with a horse. I almost could. Here we are. Let's talk to this fucker.
This is terrible. I'm really going to need a Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing the Ennikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
Alright, let's talk to him.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Ennikis, Leonidas' lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not! Oh, never mind.
So here is how it is, Mistios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
Let's make a deal. My services as a Misthios against his debt.
Works for me. My soldiers used to be stationed at the stable of Evieas. We've relocated since then, but left behind a good luck charm by mistake. Bring it back, and we'll call this even.
Is that all? I'll be back before you know it.
Alright. We gotta go back to the stables that we were at before. And get that good luck charm. Oh no, we weren't at the stables before. Oh shit, what was that? That was a wolf. Wolf. Oh shit. Ow. That's location completed. Ow. Dead. You're soft leather. Alright, let's go up. Alright, that did not work out well. Mistios' Vam braces. That's actually better? Damn. Nothing here on the roof. Where the fuck is this thing that I'm supposed to look for here? Oh, right here.
Good. I should return this to the commander.
Let's go back. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk here, boo.
I found that good luck charm you mentioned. And the wolves you didn't.
Which I'm sure were no problem for a Misthios like you. Now, give me back my sword.
You never said this was a sword.
The best kind of luck is a fine blade. Hand it over.
Alright, here's your weapon.
Here you go. I take it we're even?
Yes. This will cover his debt. Now both of you get out of my sight.
We should leave. Follow me.
Do you think that commander will really leave me alone?
Maybe he won't. But if you're playing the Anikis, you must be ready to defend yourself. A Spartan doesn't cower at home just because he has enemies.
But I'm only a Spartan in a play.
Do you want to convince your audience or not? The Anikis had to live with the fear of being killed every day. Why should it be different for you?
I see. Knowing that commander could show up at my home any day with 12 men and set spears at my throat, that fear will inform my character. Thank you!
You're welcome. Now, get back to Thespis for rehearsals.
Alright.
Thank you for your help.
I did not mean to kill her.
Go! You want a little help?
Believe it or not, I was actually just trying to talk to him again.
Victory! I'm impressed you got this far. It's a trick. It must be. You won't get away from that. Your form is dead. Hades for me. Found you.
Alright. They're all dead. Shay's falling. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here now. Did that lady die? No, she didn't. Alright, let's go find those other actors. Oh, this guy got tortured to death. Oh, and I leveled up and I didn't even know it. Let's go kill these guys in their sleep. Why? Hi, how you doing?
Just die!
That's Aura. Dang, you're all dead. Okay. Sword Draken. Drakni, however you pronounce it. I don't know how you do. Alright, he's dead. Come on, man. Oh, they were sleeping. They were sleeping. Didn't even notice they were sleeping. Alright, they're all dead. The clan leader also died. They don't know that, but I'll go to hell with them, so. Here, let's let these people out. Get out, bro. Oh, wait, he's not there. We go. There, there's tablets I'm looking for. Oh, they're right there, actually. Up there. There we go. And that'll be another location. Let's get this guy up. Come on, man.
Thank the gods!
Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Come on, man. Let's go. Alright, let's talk, man.
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakis keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned the shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
Well, we gotta destroy the poison supplies, so...
I can't let the people of Elise be poisoned. I'll destroy the supplies.
I'd go after the witch, but... I would have gone after the witch, but when you're threatening cities, yeah, that tends to... What the hell? Oh, look, I missed him. What's he doing? He was either sleeping or flicking himself. Did you just say die before you bleed all over me? Got him. He's dead. Oops, I am a wrong button hitting dumb person.
Good. Now no one can be poisoned by the supplies.
Go back to the actor.
I destroyed the poison supplies before they could reach Elise.
Well, that's good, but the witch is still out there. Nobody is really safe. I'm not safe.
You think Xerxes was ever safe? Leonidas and his Spartans wanted him dead. His own mother would betray him given the chance.
Xerxes asking for safety. You're right, the king of Persia would never grovel. He'd crush his enemies before they could execute their plans.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will. And thank you. Xerxes will rule at last!
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
Alright, the Curse of Fame. Alright, there's one more actor we need to find. So southeast, so he's right there. Let's go. There he is, he's over there. At least the bear died, and I actually got to save right there, so... I didn't really lose any progress from dying. Speaking of Pyrrha. those ancient tablets. 4 ancient tablets. Let's talk to this actress.
Hello. Have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hedony?
Like to know more.
Sure, I'd like to know. Let's start with... what's Hedony? Hedony is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hedony. I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor. We have no actors here, only teachers and students. Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Thespis. I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hedony. Like mine, everyone here is Hedony. Just give me a straight answer. I need to find that actor. I'm sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too. Fine. Initiate me, Hedony. What do I have to do? Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy. Right. And then what? Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside. Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
Alright, well, let's get up there. Still, I mean, no offense to people who call themselves after their god or whatever, but that is... those people are stupid.
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
Alright, I'm going to pick a good spot and I'm going to jump. Dive. I'm holding C to dive. I'm trying to dive, but I can't dive. There we go. Another fucking Berserk axe. Alright, we gotta explore that cave now.
That cave must be around here somewhere.
Correction, it's right there. I heard you explored the place with the bird. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Back out. Alright, there's one thing. Alright, well, we know where the treasure chest is, so...
Ha! That must be the cave with the treasure inside.
Alright, here we are. Look at all that money, money, money. Why is there wheat underwater? Alright, a hammer and another and a lost key. Wooden staff. Really? An unidentified hand. There's a hand in here.
That's what I'm looking for.
A mystical feather. Can't really loot that now, can you? Oh, up here. There's the Estraka, this is it. Prophecy prevention. Alright, now how do we leave? Alright, we gotta leave. We need to get the fuck out. We'll go out the way we came. Of course we will. Yep, here we are. Wondering where the exit was, and it is here. Alright. There we go. Fucking hell. Couldn't climb over that.
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now, will you initiate me? You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hedony. Hedony, go talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you. I'll go speak with them now.
Alright. Pick the actor. Alright, one of them is a dude. These are all dudes.
Here, are you Tros, the actor?
No. No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible at choosing actors.
Not this dude.
Are you Tros? I'm looking for an actor named Tros.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hedony's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again!
You get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting.
Not this dude. Looking for a handsome dude. I'm guessing it's this guy.
Hello. I'm looking for Tros, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh, and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I'd cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
I'm gonna talk to some more people.
Thanks for your time. I'll speak with the rest of the hedonists.
We should use that name. We might get more people joining with a snappy name like that.
Alright, let's talk with these other two.
Hello. I'm looking for the actor Tross. Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I'd need to practice my stage presence first.
That's wise advice. Good luck with that.
Alright, not this dude.
Hello. Are you Tross, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here. Our only role is to be Hidoni, to inhabit her grace and tranquility.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little Euripides. Medea was robbed, you know.
I'm going to speak with some more hedonists.
That's a good name.
Okay, so it's one of these two. None of us use our old names here. I'm gonna go with this guy.
So, any luck finding your actor?
I'm sure it's easy.
Even if you aren't Tross, I'm sure you could pull off this part. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'm flattered, but what am I supposed to tell my friends? We're supposed to honor the goddess Hidoni together.
You're living in the middle of nowhere, claiming to worship the goddess of joy, when the real people who need her words are living just a few steps away. If you stay here, you're wasting your life.
You're a tough one, but you have a point. Everyone in here already understands the word. On stage, I can make sure everyone gets it.
Good. Thespis is waiting for you at Pelops Market in Elise.
The hedonistic method. Fuck. I don't even know what to say. Let's just go back and talk to Thespis. Gross.
Cassandra, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not canceling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
What? Me? I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it!
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
Let's rehearse.
I'll go rehearse with my fellow actors first.
Hidoni, it's good to see you. I followed your advice and tried to make the most of this opportunity. I wouldn't want to make a fool of myself or the goddess, you know.
That's a good plan.
So, I'm Ephialtes the traitor. I'll say I'm so clever for betraying you and the Spartans. Then you say, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Why would Thespis write that? Leonidas was a king himself. He wanted the whole world to remember what he did.
It's a work of art. Don't take the details too seriously. You're back. Good. Your word stuck with me, Misthios. The public will fear and admire my Xerxes.
I'm glad I could inspire you.
As King Xerxes, I'll insult you and the Spartans, the usual. So you reply, the Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we all drench the gods with wine.
I know Thespis loves his wine, but Leonidas said he'd drench the gods with blood.
He's the director. I'm sure you can make his lines work.
So good to see you. I'm sure you'll make a great Leonidas, seeing as you took care of that commander so thoroughly.
It was nothing.
So in our scene, I'll ask you to advise the troops. Then you answer, come back with your shield or under it.
I'm sure every Spartan general says on it.
That's what Thespis wrote.
I'm gonna have to follow the fucking lines, aren't I? I'll do it. I'll follow the lines. I don't give a fuck.
Do you need to rehearse more? Or are you ready to be Leonidas?
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
What the hell? Oh. I'm wearing a fucking...
Welcome to our play! The heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am the Anikis, lieutenant of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Let's try this one. We'll fucking go with the lines.
Come back with your shield, or under it.
They like that?
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny gods mean nothing to me. Kneel before my mortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with wine.
I can't tell if the audience loves that or not.
So I'm, Ephialtes. You know, the exile and traitor. My secret plan is to bring the doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path. No, wait, that's two secrets. Anyhow, something, Persians. The Spartans won't stand a chance. I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. I finally got your goat. Hey, huh? Get it?
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Let's try it.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Don't worry, my friend. It happens all the time when Thespis tries to write lines. Your performance was fine.
I'm going to talk to that Thespis.
That was the worst play I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Marvelous. Such a performance.
Did you hear the crowd? I barely got out of there without a fight. Next time, listen to the advice of people who know what they're talking about. After all, Leonidas was my grandfather.
Oh, you never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, your part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
I got an achievement. The show must go on. Fucking hell. Can I kill him? I can't kill him. I can't kill his girlfriend either. I wanted to kill him for that. Alright, well... I guess we might as well just call this a video. I've been at this for a while, so... Thank you all for watching. I yield the floor.